Inside this box and behind my head is a potential character spoiler for the Mario Galaxy movie. Now, I didn't want to show it to you right off the bat in case you didn't want to be potentially spoiled, but here's the thing, I don't think this is actually a spoiler at all, because I don't think it's likely to be true, and I'll explain why in a few moments. Now, if you're still here, you probably want to know what that potential spoiler is, and well, here we go. It is none other than Wario himself, and yes, this is one of the classic Nintendo Power Beanie Baby ripoffs, which is still kind of adorable in his own right, despite being, you know, an ugly man. In any case, point is, he is the potential spoiler, because if I move myself, if I get myself out of the way, we can see that an official synopsis of the movie, posted by the theater chain Everyman, has stated that after defeating Bowser and saving Brooklyn, Mario faces Wario and Bowser Jr.'s evil alliance. Now, alongside his friends and Yoshi, he must stop their plans of world domination. So, a lot of people have ran to this story. IGN, Kotaku, and plenty of other outlets have ran to this, saying this basically confirms Wario in the movie. And to add credence to that idea, potentially, is the fact that if we actually refresh this page, we can see they actually removed Wario from it. Wario's no longer being mentioned. So this is making a lot of people think that, whoa, they screwed up, they accidentally spoiled a character that's in the movie prematurely. Now, I don't think that's the case for a few different reasons. Let me get off this page because this moving stuff is driving me nuts. We'll go here for now, and I'll talk more about this in a second. And it kind of goes into what I'm going to talk about. Because before anything officially was revealed about this movie, there were already spoilers coming out about, potential spoilers, or leaks, if you will, saying that Wario was going to be in the movie, alongside Bowser Jr. and some other characters. Now, a lot of that did end up being true. We know Bowser Jr. is in the movie, of course, the rest of the cast, Rosalina. But here's the thing, there's been no sign of Wario yet. In fact, all the evidence we've seen, including of scenes that would seemingly be where Wario would fit in, like maybe in the UFO scene or the Mega Lake scene. From everything we've been able to tell so far, Wario's nowhere to be found. The characters don't sound like Wario. It seems like Bowser Jr. might be the one piloting Mega Lake based on what we can tell, and there is no room being left for Wario right now. Now, of course, there's always a possibility that Illumination's just doing a really good job of hiding him. I just made a short recently showing off how they hid Yoshi from an early trailer, despite him being in that same scene. But here's the thing, Yoshi already got a toy, along with the rest of the Mario cast, basically. We got Luigi, Yoshi, and a bunch of others. I can't even show you them all right now on my desk. I got a ton of toys. And we've seen nothing for Wario yet, and you would think that if Wario were to be in the movie, they would probably want to have a toy of him, at least if he had a major role in it. And the fact that he hasn't not only not had a toy officially revealed, there have been no leaks of any Wario toys, makes me think that he's probably not in the movie, outside of maybe a post-credits scene, though even that I think is likely a stretch. Beyond that, after that initial Wario story leak came out, you know, forever ago at this point, I forget exactly when it was, there was another supposed leak that came out after, being this McDonald's toy leak, in which we can see the entire cast of the Mario movie we know about, including, impressively enough, the little Toasterina guy, along with Wario too. Here's the thing though, we have now since seen the actual McDonald's toys, and they look nothing like this. These aren't them at all. Meaning this, as many expected at the time, was almost certainly an elaborate fake, or an AI created fake, which isn't actually that elaborate. Point is, it's a fake thing as far as we're aware, because it doesn't appear to be based on anything. And they just happen to get some details right, you know, based on that leak, or rather that initial leak got things right. Though again, as of now, there is absolutely zero sign of Wario. So I think what happened is, this synopsis was simply based, the synopsis from Everyman here, was simply based on that initial leak that went around. Because I think we had seen other theater chains too had referenced it, maybe. I can't fully remember at this point. But I think this is all stemming from that one leak, and it actually doesn't mean anything. So again, I think it's very unlikely that Wario will be in the movie, but hey, on the off chance I'm wrong, well, we'll see how he works out. I'm very curious to see what a Wario looks like in the Mario movie. But again, I think they'd be holding on to him for the third. This movie's already packed. I don't even understand what role Wario would serve, because we already have Bowser Jr. seemingly as a new main antagonist. The only way I could see Wario fitting in is if he's there to influence Bowser Jr. in some way. Otherwise, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But we'll have to wait and see for sure. So there you have it, everyone. Those are my thoughts on the matter. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Otherwise, we're out of here. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Bye, everyone.